not gotten the notification yet, if you are to go to bethesda.net right now, there's a free bundle. It's an in-game bundle for Fallout 76. It includes the Vault 21 jumpsuit, a Joshua tree, and a Bethesda-owned created for Starfield, a battle-hardened Beowulf weapon skin. They are super cute little trees. Let me show you what I've done so far. You see I got them to the left and the right of the stairs, as well as these little guys. This is the Joshua tree. The lights do not come with it that you see in here. I just put them in there so to match everything else we got going on at the new camp here. And by the way, yep, I did make a new camp. It is, see, this controller set up a little differently. It's right here in the Burning Springs update zone. Me and about a million other players are really upset about this boundary they got going. I don't know why. I didn't really look up the whole reason for it yet, although I probably should. There's the boundary because we had, remember a while back we wanted to build somewhere up here, but you can't even go past the little red cardinal here. Pretty much this is the boundary for up here. Maybe there's going to be another map expansion in this top left corner, but I really wanted to build a camp on one of these little islands over here, or even right here on this little peninsula that pokes out. But you can't even get over there. It's still technically out of bounds. Alrighty, so I don't think any of you have seen the new camp yet, so let's just show you this real quick. This was my quick patcher of a job. So when you first come in, I just have my little fancy little cooking stove, which you can cook at. It's still accessible, done like this. All of this doesn't look that great in the daytime. At night though, it's so pretty. I just love this whole area. And then I of course made a little temple up here. It's right here. I'm going to build mode for you real quick. Straight up so you can get a better look around here. Go. So this is the overall view. It's a pretty big circle. I would manage to get my camp module right over here into this tree about halfway up. So I put lights all inside the tree, as well as a little bit of everything everywhere for lighting, really. So here's the temple itself. It's positioned differently than I originally imagined, just because of the way the rock face is. So we have interlaid roof pieces here, a bunch of different little angles. It is a one-story. The rest of the roof... Ooh, I have a broken piece here, probably from a pig. Most of these pieces are in fact just stacked on top of each other. There's no second floor or third floor yet. But it looks really cool at night, I think. Most of the trees around my camp I placed myself. They're not part of the area here, except for the big tree of life, I'm calling it, the big tree here. And so we enter here, the front gate, you have your cooking stove, coming up through here. To your left, we have our shop. Risky's playing Fortnite in the background. So I managed to fit all of my benches. And all of the workshops here as well. So anyways, yes, so these are all of the buffer benches, and I managed to fit them all underneath the canopy tent here, which I thought was kind of nice to like blend it all in. And then we have the jacuzzi up here with our cute little skeleton trees, a few resources, and then we have, of course, our mermaid. Where'd my mermaid go? There she is. My mermaid. And then you come into the temple itself. So we come in. Like I said, it is just a one-story little bungalow hut. Looking up, I have the lights blocking up all of the craziness. Our little gargoyle statue I made with the box here. If you come by, you can turn on the flames. And then our little altar, we have, of course, our glasses. Now, you can do this with the checkerboard display. I save all the clean junk. That's why I save all that good-looking junk and all that stuff, because I can put them on the checkered display and then put these items on here, drop it down into the item, and then it merges just really well. But yeah, so that's my camp. Maybe I should move this Joshua tree over. I feel like maybe he's just too... I think he's too alone. So let's move him maybe over here. See, these are these little lights. I was so excited to get these lights. They're so pretty. Especially with the new building accessories where you can make them do whatever you want. You really can have really good positioning on them. And I think I'm going to move this little guy right here. Be on the outside. Does the outside look better or the inside? I think on the outside looks better. So let's put this over here. Fill that gap in. I like that a little more. We can get rid of this little guy here. We don't need that many lights. Get rid of this. As you can see, my budget is just spent. Always spent. Budget is gone. Alright. Now we're gonna... over here. Although I do like the new build menu. It's a lot easier to navigate. We had red in the start, so let's put some red here. Change up the color. Bam! Perfect. So that is the new camp. I just wanted to let everybody know about the free items you can get in the Atomic Shop. Actually, since we have the Joshua tree already, let's see if we can make the new outfit, which is the 21 jumpsuit. So let me go see if I can do that. Alright, finally we made it down to the jumpsuits here. So let's see if we have the Vault 21 Hazmat, recon, recon. Ooh, we have the new cowboy outfit. This is the Vault-Tec regular jumpsuit. Toga. I just have so many. So it's actually not here. I must have not gotten it. So part of the free bundle was supposed to include... Maybe it's an Under Armour? I don't know, I don't see it anywhere. Under Armour. There it is, under the Under Armour. I'm not sure. Let's make one and just see what it actually does. Since it is an Under Armour, it must provide something for us. Oh, we also have a Jump 33 suit. I didn't know I had all of these ones. I didn't know I could craft these until now. It's sad that these can't be traded though. Alright. So let's actually take a look at a piece of these apparel here. We want to wear a little... Alright. Apparel. I have not looked at any of these yet, so... Let me zoom out here. There we go. Can't zoom out at your camp because then it just go into my build mode because of the way this is set up. Alright, so this is the Deathclaw outfit. It's kind of cute, I like it. If you have not seen the Gulper skin, this is the Gulper skin. I think it's super funny, even his little feet. And he has a little tail. It's really cute. Hunter's Handbook outfit. Oh, let's take the Gulper head off, my bad. I actually like this outfit. Well, I'm not a fan of what's going on. What's going on with his shoes? They're like slippers. Yeah, don't like the shoes. Alright, so let's actually inspect this. Doesn't look like it does anything for an Under Armour. Maybe we have to modify it first. But let's go through these. This is the Rust Medium outfit. I like the combat boots. I actually kind of like the way this is set up a little bit. Medium. This is the light. This is the heavy.
21 on fly-by point.
I do like that. I just do not like the I do not like the shoes there bothering me. Alright, let's see if we can modify anything to make the Under Armour stronger.
I can shoot stuff.
So yeah, we can add a protective lining, resisted lining, shielded lining, standard lining, which is not that great, and treated lining. So these are all the things you get. Now, we got this for free from Bethesda. All you have to do is enlist in their emails. But after you get the reward, I'm pretty sure you can get rid of it out of your emails. You can unsubscribe. So you basically are subscribing for a free this. Now, the other item we got was... Let me see, I gotta check. It was some kind of weapon.
Should have grabbed the SMG. That's what I was trying to tell you a second ago. I don't know what's going on.
So, battle-hardened Beowulf weapon skin. So let's see if we can put it on any weapon I already currently have, or if it's only on a specific weapon. I have a couple handmaids on me.
You better make that a TikTok video. That was funny. was so funny, dude. That was funny. he Bless you. What's so funny about him is he's sprinting.
So it looks like this is not an option on this gun.
Okay. Yeah, not today, Junior.
Nope, not on this gun either.
Yeah, you're right. He's got a crown.
Let me see what else it says. It's compatible. It has to tell me what it's compatible on.
Oh, his sister showed up. Just leave. Oh.
Oh, it's only for Starfield. I'm such an idiot. I read that wrong. But so we get 2 items. We get the 21 jumpsuit and the Joshua tree, which is cute.
You can hit it and still
So I'll tag it in this video for the website. I don't know how long you're going to be able to claim it for or when it expires. I'm guessing not for long. So you just get the bundle for free. Again from Bethesda. Go to Bethesda and subscribe to their newsletter. And I will let y'all go. And I hope you all have a wonderful day.